Blessings and salutations, wonderful Pisces and the crust watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a collective read, so it won't resonate to all of you. But for those who do, you would know who's who, to what magnitude, even to the gender, because I just see the collective message. Um, it's a non-judgment space. It's nothing but love and light here. Even if the read is not always favorable, it's insight. We're not going to always like what we hear, but at the end of the day, if it's the truth, it's going to confirm we need to know to grow. So that's how I see it. But again, these are just messages here. I'm going to tell you again, I don't know what comes because as you can see, I pull the reads with you. I do a peek sometimes just to see what's going on in the collective energy. And kid you not, I did see that for some Pisces, there's major things that have to do either with marriage or a commitment, something that has you really trying to seriously put some work into, because it feels as if it's a lot of outside noise, and it's affecting your decision or the decision of this connection, how it's moving forward. But it seems like something's really undone, unfinished. I've seen Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and yeah, that's what I've seen so far. So I'm say a prayer to get in my zen and see what else comes out from these cards. All right. Most High, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Pisces. Amen. Amen. Alrighty, let's see what we have for you, Pisces. This is just a read that will come when you need, this is prior to 20. Let's see what's coming in before 2023, like the now type of energy, as much as we can know what's currently affecting you on your heart and your head, what's around your energy. What's the message for Pisces, please? Please show me what I need to see for Pisces. For Pisces, what Pisces need to know? The highest good right now. Again, I hope y'all doing well. Nine of Wands came out here. Okay, so for some of you, I do see this as being a energy of really not just a fatigue physically. For some, it may be, but for some, it just feels it's a fatigue as far as, or a guarded energy in regards to emotions, or somebody just feel really tired of going through the same thing over and over again. I don't know what it would be, but we're going to find out as much as we can for Pisces. Okay, yeah, this collaboration, I say. It feels like it's more difficult to try to get something to work. Let's see. Yeah, family. There's a Ten of Cups in reverse. Let's see, what else for Pisces? Ten of Cups. When I see this Queen of Cups here, which could be you, Pisces, where I feel as if it's this place that just, and I think it is. I think it's more or less just knowing you don't deserve all this added stress. It's like, it shows this Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups in two different directions here. But it's like you're focused on a priority as far as the communication that has to be done that's grabbing your attention as of now. But as far as there's some things you do need to tend to, as far as something, if an offer, I don't know if it's coming to you, somebody you want to make an offer to, but something you more or less have to work on currently that's grabbing your attention, what I said. What did yeah. Something is really grabbing your attention to where you you can't really address what you want to. It's like, why is it so toxic that we can't address the good stuff or make the work not so, so stressful? It's like it doesn't have to be such a burden here. Just feels like, yeah, King of Pentacles. Again, it's like you're working hard, you're focusing on just stability, growth, and then it's like it's a sadness along with it. Oh, losing sleep. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it does seem like this couple is not coupling. It's not coupling. And it's some things that's trying to be adjusted to fix where it doesn't have to be so karmically tense. Again, I see for some of you, the priority is, even if you wanted to, let's say, I'm trying to get the right way to explain it. Let me just get more cards so I could just get the message here and I don't have to spend time trying to, because I understand me just telling you what I see is enough for the collective to understand who's who, because if I feel like if I try to explain it even more, it's like I'm forcing it to fit, and that doesn't make sense, you know? Judgment in reverse. Okay. It does feel like somebody's not taking accountability, or they rather just stay in a state of the misery of what was done wrong instead of freeing themselves. It's like, what could be done to fix this? What's this Judgment? And it's Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus. I keep seeing two queens here. I keep seeing you stuck between two. I kid you not. Even in the last spread, I wasn't sure, because when I see them two knights in two different directions, I was like, it was looking as if maybe it's two different people, or it could be two different intentions. But it just looks as if I keep seeing it coming with these two queens and two different energies. And this Temperance in reverse here is giving me this energy that this imbalance has to do it's trying to get some things to work. Clear, fair, focus, like priority. Because it seems like even though someone's not taking this accountability, there's this leap here to want to start something new, but it just really feels like it's some incredible manifestation you're doing on behalf of this person that is impossible to do. I'm not going to say it's impossible to do. It just seems like that much spell work is basically taking away the free will or responsibility from the person who's supposed to be doing what they need to do, because this Temperance is in reverse here. It's not flowing. It's enough time, or it's not. Let me say, I feel like there's almost so much time you can use with this tactic. Yeah, the struggling is in reverse here. Some of you see the best thing for you to do for your clarity is to stop this juggling thing and go after strictly your passion and purpose here. It feels like something from the past that makes you comfortable, but some healing definitely has to be done, because it feels as if it's not prepared to put in the work there. It feels like it's other things that need to be addressed here. Something's unfinished with something you believe You put a lot of trust. I think you invested a lot of money. And certain things, like, these good times, certain things you realize you have to let go, because it seems as if this defensive energy is showing that as much as you invested is not growing to where it suits you. It became more of a burden here. What you're pouring into is not growing. It shows this stagnant energy with this Empress in reverse here, and it's causing a lot of friction. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's get about this person, because I keep seeing him in this read. What's this person in Pisces energy, please? I'm ready to see for Pisces. And this person in Pisces energy. Tell me what to see about the Pisces person. It's always the first read of the day. Happy Friday. Hope your weekend is awesome. The holidays and every day, but just I hope it's awesome. Okay. Ooh. 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 King of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of this deck here. 7 Pentacles. They're more focused on their work. And I really feel that's why they're not making a move until they're sure they can move. I see this energy of them working a lot. Because it feels like they're really trying to grow their money or open up, because they're working because they see that's what they should do here. Like, build up their coin. Spend a lot of time, I feel, at work. I think I see them outside just working a lot. Oh, because it does look, it's here, the 6 of Swords here with this 3 of Wands. It just looks like they don't think it's going to pan out well from the history. Even from this Queen of Wands in reverse is motivating them to move away with some distance, and it shows outside interference. And someone in this energy, like, you know what, I'm not going to keep engaging into this where it's always certain manipulative outside interference. I told you it's outside noise. That's motivating this distance here. They're determined to have a victory despite this reconciliation here. They feel they have choices as well. And they want to heal from this backstabbery energy. They're trying to take a step because they feel like you made the decision for them. They do feel like things is undone, but they do feel like they did all they can. All this fighting, they feeling they need to detach and stand on their own. Yeah, it feels like it's a lot of outside interference in this read here. Give me something. I just need a little bit more from this person. I think it told me enough, but I'm just going to give a little peek before I ask Kipper and get your advice and outcome. Just give me another message for Pisces. Yeah, 4 Wands in reverse. This connection is not aligned at this time, and it does feel like this energy of somebody not putting the work in. They feel like the more work they put in is kind of hindering. Yeah, 4 Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups. It's like the more they appease, they feel like they appease, the more the things get worse for them, the less they feel is contributing to this connection, and they just want to heal and stop trying to appease the situation here. This decision is going over and over in their head about what serves them best, what they need to let go, what they should stand in, because certain things, they don't want to keep playing this toxic game either, I believe. They want to heal and be happy. Alrighty, sugar, honey, iced tea. I don't know who's who in this read. I'm just telling you that's what I've seen. And let's see what Kipper says. That'll be advice and outcome. If you have more water in your chart, you might be interested in a collective, because sometimes if you don't get anything from this collective message, you might get something from the, you know, your energy collective. Your whole, like, the whole water sign, collective. What is the message for Pisces, please? Okay. Thank you. His thoughts. So you're heavy in someone's thoughts. Or you're heavy in your thoughts about success and love. Taking a journey. For some, it's a military person, like somebody just adamant. I always see that military person too, like emperor status, control, like somebody's adamant about things going a particular way. Very fixed energy sign, you know? Let's see advice and outcome. Pisces, advice and outcome. Got the lovers. Oh, look at the bottom of this deck. This is the hangman. And reverse too. So that's awesome. That means you're tied to your decision, not to just what goes on. And I'm just not saying that's what it's upright. It's just like Pisces with the up and downstream is more or less where this hangman is in an energy like taking things as they come. And one second, excuse me. And I'll be right there, sweetie. Taking things as they come, and like this flow of, in time things will, I'm seeing things as what it is, and I'll make the moves. But right now I'm committed to some things. But more or less now, it's like, no, I see it for what it is. And now, even though I'm so tired to some things, I know how I'm moving. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, or I'll see what I need to untie me from this tree. Let's see. Advice and outcome for Pisces. 5 of Wands in reverse. Amen. Yeah, no more fighting. It's like it looks as if you're more in your 7 of Pentacles. You're trying to see what needs to be done. Taking the time to see what happens with the seeds that you invested, that you planted, and tend to see how that's going to grow. Okay, so you're no longer in your head. You see, as far as the Chariot in reverse, that things is being intentionally difficult. Like, you don't see this being anywhere. Like, this just feels, they go to 6 of Swords. It's like a shark energy, and you're like, okay, I'd rather go where... See, this 6 of Swords, this person is looking at the little fish, and this shark is getting ready to just eat because they see this opportunity. You're trying to heal. I see this healing from this 3 of Swords energy. Put it into things you focus. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. So what I see, let me see. I see Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius. Just to the tilt, like, what time, how it's being used. This feeling is not pouring into the things to where you truly feel happy in. It's like you're trying to try to fix something from, it doesn't want to be fixed. It's being intentionally difficult. And that lets you consider certain things that you want to return to that seem stable. That you didn't really have to, but you felt this need that you want to just come out with, and you ain't have to adjust to change too much. You could go with the flow. And it's like some of you is just completely over this energy of just knowing that something is going to do something disappointing and still expecting it to do something different. I see some of you or them is making an attempt to apologize. 1 second, love. 1 second. I'll be right there, baby. I'm coming right now. Somebody is making an attempt here to apologize to someone who, again, they wasn't communicating with, and they feel as time has ran out. Yeah, love is in reverse here, but somebody think that right now the choice been made for them to where, at one time before you had choices out here, I feel like you made the choice not to just fight it and be thinking that this is what some dysfunction and toxicity is supposed to be about. You really see this happiness, and you see that you wasn't communicating with that. You was more focused on trying to fix something that was out of control instead of letting it go. And that's what I see for some of you wonderful Pisces. Take what you can from this read. Toss what's not for you, but always know this read is what black and white. Peace.